Hello, and today we're cooking a roast chicken. So I bought this chicken from Tesco's, just a medium size, very small chicken. I've got my Maggi Mediterranean spice. We're gonna put the spices, we're gonna put it in a bag and roast it for about 1 hour 30, 1 hour 40, to wait for it to get off the bones easily. So let's get started, shall we? Also, I'm cooking today salad with prawns, just the usual healthy salad: tomato, cucumber, lettuce, radish, pepper, and prawns. That's gonna be nice. And I might do fried mushrooms just to spice it all up. And for another guest, I'm cooking noodles with chicken and stir fry. So this girl is gonna be busy next 2 hours, maybe, or maybe not. Actually, everything is so easy to cook. Let me show you. I say it is easy, but to be honest, I'm not so sure. I haven't done chicken in a sleeve for a very long time, so let's get this packaging open. As far as I know, you don't wash chicken, so I'm not gonna wash it, but what I want to do is to take maximum skin off, because simply it has got hair, and secondly, it is fat. We don't want it fat. We want it to be nice and healthy. And also, as you can see, there is a lot of fat in between the meat and the chicken. So I just pull it all off and hope for the best. I don't know if it's the right or wrong method to take the skin off chicken. I've been doing it for last, I don't know, 10 years like this, and I have no complaints from chickens, of course. But obviously professionals will probably say that, ouchie, that I am doing everything wrong. And I'm also removing all the internal fats, because I don't want it to be in my chicken. Do you like chicken or you prefer other meats? I'm gonna cut the ass off just like this. I love chicken. I was addicted to chicken for a very long time. I'm still a bit addicted, but not as much as before. I stopped really eating it every day, not because it is unhealthy, because I found turkey mince, and I'm doing my turkey mince burgers all the time now, and I'm kind of happy. So I'm gonna leave the wings, I think, covered, because they burn very, very quickly. So I'm just gonna chop the skin around the wing. Oh, I'm brutal. I'm not a gentle chef. I like it messy. I like it barbarian. Barbarian style. So we leave the skin near the wings, and I just want to cut the skin around the chest area and neck. In this particular chicken, we don't really have neck much for some reason. Whoopsie! Whoop. All the fats all off. We don't want it. We don't want it. We don't want it. So it's nice and pretty now, and ready to be spiced and cooked. Yes, I'm crazy. You don't need to comment that. Okay, let's wash the hands and open the sleeve and shove it all in and massage it with spices. Okay, let's see how it all works. So there is a sleeve here, which is that, and the spice is there. So the sleeve is up here. No idea. It's been literally maybe 10 years, 15 years since I used it last time. Oh my god, I am that old. Unbelievable. And yes, I do wear this kind of makeup shopping. That's where I came from just now. I was in the shop. This is the sleeve. I think it's the right size. We have a little tie here for the chicken. So what we're gonna do now, what I'm gonna do, I think I'm gonna put the spices on. Where is the spices opening? Here. So I don't know if I'm gonna use all spices or just a little bit. I don't know. I'm not putting chicken anywhere. I'm leaving it on the bag. Just putting it all over the chicken. All over the chicken. And do it at the bottom. Oh, it smells really, really, really nice. So these are the spices. Let me put a little bit. I don't know, should I put some salt or does it have salt? I have no idea. No clue. So what does it say here? Hold on. It says 100 degrees cooking. How long? How long? 35-45 minutes. But I think this chicken is much bigger, so we will have much more. Anyways, if anything, I will add the spices into the sleeve straight away. So let's put this chicken, this baby. Let's put it in. Ouchie! I've just cleaned the house yesterday, everything. And I'm making much. That's my style. Okay. We've got the chicken in the sleeve. Oh my god, we've got so much spice in here. Let's just add more. I think I'm adding the whole bag. Just like so. And I think I'm gonna brush all the spices from the bag here because we don't want to waste the goodness. The chicken costed me, I think, £4 or £3.90. This spice was 75p. So I think it's a good deal. It's a steal. So we've got the chicken all spiced. I'm not gonna do anything else because we use different sauces, including the spicy sauces. So I think when the chicken is ready, we're just gonna add any sauce on the plate. That's the best way to do it. So I'm just using the tie to close it. Hold on. As you can see, I'm not a professional chef. I cook very rarely. I do very, very simple stuff. As well as my makeup, I like quick cooking stuff. So I don't like to sit in the kitchen hours because I've got other stuff to do. So it's all tied up, I think. Yes, it's all tied up. I'm gonna leave it marinating for about half an hour, and then I'm gonna put it in the oven for about 1 hour 20, and then I see how it's looking. So I'm putting it on the tray and waiting for my friends to arrive to start cooking other joys, other yummy stuff. Stay with me for more interesting recipes. Not really. Stay with me for fun and giggles and smiles and happy vibes. Let's watch this. Anyway, just for tonight, I bought stir-fry pan. That was, I think, 10 or 11 pounds from Tesco's. Really big. We needed a big pan because we have only small ones, and a big frying pan. Yay! A girl is a housewife. Maybe, maybe not. But I used to love cooking, you know. Hold on a second. Let me just put it aside. I used to love cooking when I was younger. And then with the amount of restaurants in London where you can go anywhere and eat any kind of cuisine, it kind of lost the point. So for the noodles, I have sweet chili stir-fry sauce. I've got mushroom stir-fry. I also have the noodles themselves. Very nice rice noodles, looking lovely. I cannot eat noodles. I'm on a diet. That's why for me, I'm cooking something. What am I cooking for myself? Whoops. Oh, salad. Oops. And we've got chicken breast for the noodles. So that is for the big boy. A lot of proteins and veggies. And we love stir-fry. I actually love this stir-fry, the mushroom one. And I also love the pepper stir-fry. Basically, any kind of stir-fry. It's easy to use. You basically do it like 3-4 minutes, as it says here. You put the chicken in. You fry it for about, I don't know, haven't read the instructions, but usually it takes about 15-20 minutes to fry the chicken on a low heat. And then you add the spices, the sauce, then you add stir-fry, and then you add noodles. I think this is the right order. Don't quote me on that. I am not a chef. I just do what I feel like is right. So this is going to be the dish number 2, and stay with me. I'll show you how I do it, and maybe I will actually read the pack to see how long I have to cook it. But usually what I do is when the chicken is a little bit, or not a little bit, it's golden and brown, then I add everything else. And as it says, this one will take next to nothing to cook, 3-4 minutes. It's absolutely nothing. The noodles are usually limited edition. Oh my god, black rice noodles, and they are protein, veg, noodle and sauce. Oh my gosh. But it doesn't say how long it has. Constantly stir with veggies enough room. I don't know, I think you just have to cook them. Oh, 3 minutes. 3 minutes. So 3 minutes for this, 3 minutes for this, 15-20 minutes for this, and the second dish is ready. Oh my god, so exciting. I've never recorded cooking content. Maybe it is my style. Maybe it is something I should do. Though I do cook once in a blue moon, and mainly the turkey burgers, the ones I absolutely love. So I'll see. Maybe I can spice it up, my content. I bought some fishes. Oh, by the way, do you want me to show you my fridge? Just so you can see. So we have all sort of a goodness in the fridge. We've got minced beef, turkey, chicken breast, chicken mincemeat. I couldn't find the turkey today, so it is chicken. We've got some ham and prawns. We've got some what do you call them, seafood sticks. We've got some ham and chicken sliced, eggs, butter, more mince, because I love my turkey burgers. Usually I make from one pack with cheese and courgette and egg, about 7, 8, 9 pieces. Then we have some yogurt and different veggies, and again another stir fry with pepper. That was coming actually in the pack with the meal deal, but I decided to do the mushroom one instead. Different cheeses. I actually want to try this chili cheese. I love chili cheese sandwich and chili cheese dip for the snacks. So yeah, and then we've got here cabbage, avocado, carrots, more cheese, lemon, and then here tomato, cucumber, courgette, peppers, radishes, and everything I need for my salad. We've got some milk, we've got apple squash, Danone yogurt drink. Greek yogurt is my absolutely favorite. I add it to my salads nearly every day, and that's about it. A very limited stuff in the fridge, but I did buy a lot of stuff for our sauces, for our pastas and noodles. I mean, I don't eat them, but Mr. does. And we've got more pasta up. So that's it. That should last us about 2 weeks, easy. But if we do need something, we obviously can fish something out. And apples that I currently don't eat, but I think sometimes when I do fancy a little apple, I can spoil myself with one. I'm trying to be on keto diet, but unfortunately that doesn't work well, because I crave vegetables, all sort of vegetables, and fruit. I know fruit and veg, they are high in sugars, and I'm trying to reduce sugar. I literally haven't eaten any sugar this week. It is my week number 1, so from last Sunday I've been really good. Couple of days I did spoil my diet with a piece of bread and butter. I just fancied like a small piece of bread and butter, and I did eat a rice yesterday, 2 spoons of rice. I'm not supposed to do it, but I love it. I cook it with different vegetables and add a little bit of butter, and it's absolutely stunning. But rice is the worst thing you can eat on a diet. So yes, that's it for now. Let's wait for the friends to come in, and then I'll show you how I'm cooking the rest of the stuff. Okay, we've got the chicken is being fried. In about 10 minutes, I'm gonna add my noodles and stir fry and the sauce, and the dinner is ready. Let me show you. The chicken is being cooked for about now 5 minutes. We need another maybe 10, and then we're gonna add some noodles, stir fry, and the sauce, and the dimsums is ready for 1. But we still need to make a salad with spicy prawns. Oh, by the way, I've added some soy sauce into that. Okay, the chicken is nearly ready. It's nice and brown. So let me put you here so we can see what else I'm doing. I know it's simple. I know no one needs this kind of training, but it's there. It's standing. So I'm gonna add the noodles straight from the pan. the whole pack. And then I'm gonna cook it for like a minute or so. Just to make it warm, really. I did put some Mediterranean spices on the chicken, so it should be nice and flavored. And then we're gonna go with stir-fry vegetable mix. I actually changed it to the pepper one this time. I decided that that's gonna be nicer because it's fresh. All right, let's give it a little stir. Let me put you somewhere around here, maybe. Let's give it a little stir. A nice stir. Basically, I think the rule is, again, don't quote me, I'm not a chef, but I think the basic rule is it has to be warm. When it is warm all throughout the dish, then we can say that it is ready. So let's give it 3 minutes around. I'll keep it for a few minutes, and then it will be time to add this lovely sweet chili stir-fry sauce. Yum! Let's wait a little bit. So one dish is nearly done. By the way, I did put the chicken in the oven, so it's now being cooked. I think it will be ready after 1 hour, but we're gonna check it in 1 hour and see how it's looking. I hope it's looking good. Okay, I think it's been a minute, so we're gonna just add the sauce. Squeeze. Squeezing all the drops out, and it doesn't look too much. Like so. By the way, the prawns are ready for salad already, so I'm just gonna cook it for another 3 minutes. And I think we're ready, just like this. And these costed me £5. So for a family of 2, or maybe even 3, it's enough food for the dinner. Budget eating. And guess what happened? I forgot to record the video. So this is the salad: cucumber, tomato, radish, peppers, lettuce, avocado, and shrimps in soy sauce, and my lovely stir fry. So pretty, and it's smelling like sweet chili sauce. Anyways, I hope you had fun. Here is the chicken ready. We cut the sleeve open. It's been in the oven for 1 hour 30 minutes, and it looks ready. Yes, there were some spices on top, but they're nicely spread, and you can see the meat. It's coming off the bone. So soft and yet so juicy. For the fans of chicken breast, it's a nice treat. All right, come done with